Chapter 20 Kraken. The world has had 2 years of peace without being disturbed further by the cultists or anything associated with them, allowing them to regroup, rebuild, and regenerate into a thriving global community where technology advancements are placed above all else. One of such achievements, a plasma-powered submarine the size of 1.5 stadiums that can house 1,500 people and contain enough supplies as well as weaponry to sustain the most dangerous underwater expeditions for over a year, is deployed in the summer of 2094 in a quest to help humanity conquer the oceans. However, like many times before, it is never a good idea to mess with Mother Nature, and this time is not different, as merely weeks into the expedition, the submarine, dubbed the Trident, is already crushed in an encounter with a giant sea creature with tentacles covered in sharp and hard spikes near their tips. Turns out, the Kraken, as mentioned by the officers on board the Trident in the emergency messages they sent back to HQ before meeting their tragic end, is an octopus that fed on the flesh of the drowned mutants shortly after their death 2 years ago. Now, thanks to the Trident, the Kraken is aware of the existence of humans and begin a sea-to-land invasion with its army of thousands of giant mutated creatures, which range from winged fire-breathing seahorses and hunter sharks with human-like arms and legs to colossal diamond-skin crabs and flying stingrays. Within days, thousands of human settlements have already been turned to ashes and hundreds of thousands of people have been killed by this army of fish, leaving many desperate enough to hide themselves in underground bunkers and wait for a miracle, as there is nowhere else to run. Unable to fight back, a team of researchers based in St. Petersburg are determined to devise a way to escape instead and work together to build a mega-airship the size of 5 cities with the help of aviation technologies, which can hover in the sky perpetually using wind, solar, nuclear, and plasma energy while staying out of the reach of the fish. Within 6 months, all survivors on the planet are successfully transported to the airship, along with their supplies, gears, vehicles, soil, and other raw materials necessary to build an entirely new human civilization in the sky, thus ending the Kraken's invasion. As the world no longer have to run away from deadly monsters from the deep blue sea, they finally have a time to focus on work and quickly upgrade the once civilian-only airship into a flying fortress, armed with plasma cannons and aided by 24 fleets of fishing drones, each as large as a semi-trailer truck and equipped with tranquilizer guns, carbon fiber fishing nets, and plasma shields. In early 2095, humans resumed their marine conquest by launching a campaign to capture the sea creatures with the newly developed drones in order to research their DNA and exploit their vulnerabilities, opening what they think will be a new age of glory where we can finally dominate both land and sea.